Hey writer friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Holly. I'm a writer aspiring to be a published author. And in today's video, I will be telling you how I organize my writing time. So this video was recommended by Lisa Farver over on Instagram. I asked you guys in my Insta stories if you wanted any videos for me to film since today's a filming day for me. So if you're not already following me and you want to be in on those Insta stories where I ask questions for you guys all the time, then go ahead and follow the links down below to my social media so you don't miss out. But so I thought this was a really good question. I am working on Camp Nano. That's why I have my NaNoWriMo shirt on right now. I don't know when this video is going up. This is probably going to go up after Camp NaNoWriMo is over, but I am currently working on the Happy Balanced Writer Workbook, which is all about work-life balance. So if you guys are interested in that, you can sign up for my newsletter so you can be updated on any sneak peeks to the workbook and any discounts that I'll have for the workbook's release. But anyway, so this is kind of in a way a little sneak peek into the workbook because I'm going to be talking about how I schedule my time and organize my time so I can fit in both writing and my personal life. So you probably saw around AuthorTube the whole calendar blocking system on Google. I tried that out. I still have my blocks in, but I haven't been doing the best with actually keeping up to date with it because I am on a 4 10-hour day schedule for work that pretty much cuts out Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Like I just don't get anything done during the workday, and those days are so long that I cannot wake up early to get anything done, or after work I am usually too tired to do anything. So I'm usually not blocking my calendar for anything super productive. But on Wednesdays, my days off, and then Saturdays and Sundays, which life has been kind of chaotic with that, so I've had less time, so that's why I haven't really been blocking that out. But I did find that it kind of helped for me to block out my schedule for at least a couple of the things I wanted to do during the day, so that it wasn't just like, okay, I have this whole day off and now, oh my God, now it's 9 o'clock and I have to go to bed. Like, well, not 9 o'clock, well, usually 11 o'clock, but like, oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock and I have to go to bed now, and what did I do all day? I had the whole day off, like I wanted to do all this stuff. That kind of at least helps keep me on track so that I make sure I am productive. But I know it's really hard to find that work-life balance. Like I said, a lot of times I'm too tired after work and, you know, like, but I still want to be productive. So I always use my planner here, and this week isn't too, you know, I don't have too much stuff planned for this week, but what I like to do to organize my writing time and still, you know, make sure that I'm not going crazy with my personal life too is, you know, for each day I'm gonna write down, you know, anything that I have planned for the day. So yeah, Monday I didn't have anything, that was nice. And then I have a little checkbox because I like crossing things off and scratching things out. Like I love the feeling of that because it makes me feel really accomplished. So I do that, and then I have a little habit tracker here for different things, and so that's pretty general, but I, you know, because I'm kind of in this weird limbo where I'm in the query trenches, so I'm not necessarily working on a manuscript, but I'm working on my workbook, which in a way is kind of like my writerly life right now. So I just have something for my writer life, and I check off if I do that every day, whether that is filming a YouTube video, editing a YouTube video, whether I'm, you know, editing my synopsis or working on, you know, my agent list or working on the workbook. Any of those things count. So it's kind of nice because I can just kind of check myself off for that. Even if I work on it for 10 minutes and that's all I do, I still give myself a check mark for that. And that kind of helps motivate me and helps me feel accomplished. So as you see then on Wednesday, which is today, I've got a couple things here. So I wanted to make sure that I posted the Wednesday work in progress aesthetic on Twitter. I have a kind of group that I'm in that we meet at night, and then I have to film my YouTube videos, so that's what I'm doing. So I have, like, if I know I'm gonna do it during the day, then I put it on that specific day. But if it's something that I want to do during the week that I don't necessarily have a specific day that I want to do it, I just want to make sure that it's done by the end of the week. Or if it's something that I'm going to continuously work on, so for example the workbook, I'm gonna try to, you know, I try to work on that every day, then I put that on the side right here. So then I have the Happy Balanced Writer workbook, and then I have, like, I wanted to upload a CD to my computer so I could put it on my phone. I wanted to, you know, I need to get my headlight replaced on my car. So yeah, so like anything where, and I guess I could like tag that on to like, okay, I'm gonna do that on Saturday or I'm gonna do that on Friday, but sometimes I don't wanna feel bogged down with like feeling too overwhelmed on one day, and I like a little bit of freedom. So that's what really helps me find that balance and be able to be productive, is giving myself a little bit of freedom and just putting it on the side there of things that I eventually want to do. And then the other thing that really helps me find that balance is to come up with 2 mission criticals every day. So that's coming up with, if there's only 2 things that I do that day, what are those 2 things going to be? And they're usually something writerly related, or just something really big that's going on in my life, like the townhouse hunting, or, you know, I need to mail something that's really important. And so anything else that I do will be bonus, but if I at least get those 2 things done, then I feel accomplished. I know it's really hard to find that kind of work-life balance and fit in that time for writing, but I feel like when I am too nitty-gritty and too like honed in on my goal like every single day, then I do get overwhelmed and I do get burnt out, and that causes me to crash, and I get burnt out. So I found that it helps where I am giving myself some accountability, but I'm not being like too disciplined where I'm exhausting myself. All right, you guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you found these tips helpful. Please let me know in the comments down below how you organize and schedule your time. Please give this video a big thumbs up and click subscribe to support my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. And then I also have my little, it's kind of like a, what's it called? Not a bujo. It's a, shoot. Why can't I think of what this is called? Habit tracker, oh yeah.